personal uses for life insurance. We're going to talk about several of the major reasons people purchase insurance. The very first one, probably the most popular, is for survivor protection. You want to protect the people that you're leaving behind should you die prematurely. So you designate your beneficiary or multiple beneficiaries, whatever is needed for you. And at the time of your death, as long as the policy is in good order, the claim will be processed and a federal income tax-free death benefit is paid to the beneficiaries. So you're giving them this tax-free dollar amount to help them move forward with their lives because you've passed away. Okay? Estate creation. When someone is a beneficiary, they may not have had a whole lot before, but now they've got perhaps a very large dollar amount of cash that is going to be paid to them tax-free because they're the beneficiary on your life insurance. So you have just created an estate for them. Now, an estate just means you now have assets, and the death benefit proceeds paid tax-free can be a huge asset or now become the estate that the beneficiary might never have had before. And now that they have an estate, they have this large asset, this dollar amount of money, they want to do something perhaps to conserve it, to save it. That's another use for life insurance, depending upon what they're trying to do with this particular asset and or other assets that they might own. Insurance can help with that as well. Another reason that people buy insurance is for cash accumulation. Policies like a whole life or variable life or universal life, they all have a savings portion to them, if you will. You pay a little bit more premium in, and those premium dollars go in to grow the cash value. So usually whoever the owner of the policy is can access cash values during their lifetime. So it is another reason people like to have life insurance, because if they're the owner of the policy, they know that should a need arise for some fairly quick cash, they could access certain dollar amounts of the cash value. And then that cash value, because it generally can be processed fairly quickly, cash value is typically considered to be a fairly liquid asset. And if someone has to surrender a policy, they don't need the policy for whatever reason, they just need the cash and they want to be done with it, they can turn in a claim to surrender the policy and fairly quickly turn that cash value into cold hard cash. That's what liquidity means, taking some asset of some kind and being able to convert it to cash quickly. Those are the basic personal uses for life insurance.